Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. For some reason, I'm having to pick the mic all the time. I don't know why. So back with more Shady Shidaker shit. SSS. Shady Shidaker shit. So um, who facilitates their own cheating, a cheating scandal, and then chooses their own investigator? Well, that would be none other than Shady Shidaker. So let's keep going. Um, Sits and has a chat with me one day. Was that recorded? Boy, I don't know. But he tells me, um, you know, I'm told my name is tossed around in this lawsuit like it's cool to be a witness, and it becomes a scary thing, and that's good. You fucking better be. I mean, it is what it is, because perhaps I do have some recordings that would be of great benefit uh, to people. So imagine you have a newly elected prosecutor telling openly stating that he has enough on Brett Ruddick and Judge Tim Ruddick to have them removed from practicing law out of his own mouth. So, isn't that kind of derelicting your duty, Mr. Shidaker? If you have all of these things that you say you have, and do nothing. Let's, hey, Wilmington, Ohio, let's peel back the onion. Shidaker is the common thread, ladies and gentlemen, and he's still advising Pat Haley. Imagine that. Advising the guy who has a secret meeting with a guy, myself, and tries to solicit to then breach into a religious institution and gain information for what reason, I don't know. But if some of you knew what I used to do for a fucking living, you would see where that would be a high fucking problem. It'd be a huge problem. Let me just put it this way: if caught, I would imagine I would go to prison, withholding clearances and shit like that, and some of the other titles that I've held. So it would not have been good. So the idea that this guy's still advising Pat Haley, well, that's the circle, ladies and gentlemen. It's the circle of lies. Yeah, that's the new song, Circle of Lies. Elton John, please create that song, Circle of Lies. But let's look at some more common denominators. Who is involved in the braiding of Jack Coates? Pat Haley, Nick Evelyn, Brian Shady Shidaker, and Bob Wilson, right? I think you find those four involved in a bunch of shit, such as the headhunt for Sarah McMahon. Come on now. Why is our county prosecutor in the city building every fucking day? Don't you have your own office? Mr. Shidaker, you have your own office, right? Why are you at a civil service meeting? Hey, was it because your assistant didn't take that fucking test and you promoted her anyway? You fucking schmuck, right? Wait a minute. Is she still? Did she follow you down to the fucking county prosecutor's office too? That. I thought everyone, who was, in a civil service position, had to take a test to become such. What's going on behind closed doors, Mr. Shidaker? Does anyone know? What's the shady dwellings? Well, I've just decided in the past 5 minutes that I'm going to say fuck it, and I'm going to send my recordings to a few choice fucking lawyers that probably hate your fucking guts right now. That's what I'm going to do. Because if you have everything that you say you have and you're not doing it, you're allowing these people to continually harm others in the name of what? Public service? Get the fuck out of here. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Hey, there was a time I truly believed and our government, our local, the people who ran for office, and I believed, hey, these are good people, and a lot of them are. I mean, I'm not saying everyone, but there's a certain group that do this for one fucking reason. That is to maintain the vein of fucking corruption that has ran through the soul of this fucking county for as what Pat says, 50 plus years. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever had a family member killed, died, and it was suspect, and it was called a suicide, according to our mayor and former sheriff, you might want to have that body dug up and have a forensics scientist and go and see if in fact it was a suicide and not a murder. Just saying. Three baseless headhunts so far. No, 4. There's 4. 4 that I know of. 4 people on paid fucking administrative leave at the city, and 3 of which, 3 of which I know are baseless. The other one is I'm not real sure of, but I'm gonna get information on. And so yeah, ladies and gentlemen of Clinton County, Wilmington, Ohio, you may not enjoy my language, my delivery methods, but as anything that I've said sitting at this desk or when I was outside, is it untrue? It's not. It has come to pass, and it's coming to pass, and the fucking dominoes are falling. And when I see one in particular person in the fucking no. When I see 2 people in the fucking unemployment line, I will know for a fact that I have succeeded in my mission. And that is to expose. And people, hey, you know what? That's kind of the job of every American. I got to take this, ladies and gentlemen. Simplify, God bless. It's the VA.